So I'm going to show you the first steps to set up your smallest federated wiki while setting up Gardner's. So I've already set up a URL for him, gardner.hapgood.net. The port number 3000 is important. The first thing you want to do is you want to make a page that explains who you are. This is when people stumble on your stuff, they're going to need some way to figure out who you are and why you're involved in this sort of thing. So we'll just make a page here like this, and we'll just say there is an EdTech God. Yeah, small g, I think. EdTech. You know, God in like the Roman sense. And then you want to link up to some sort of project. I mean, you could just build stuff on your own, but the neat thing about federated wikis is actually working in some sort of federation. So hopefully what you have is you have the address of some project that you want to be involved in, and you don't need all the people's URLs in that project. You just need one to get started. And so we're going to take mine and watch very closely what I do here. This is actually going to be easier after a bug is fixed in this release. But right now what you do is you go up here to this little icon. And we're going to just drag it and put it next to, drop it next to the pages here. So now this is a page that has a lot of people that have worked on it, right? And we are going to fork that page into our site. Now, what that does is that will now, whenever we come to this page, it brings these people into our neighborhood so we can see what they're working on. We can also, edit this page. We notice instructions there. Should be like, yeah, there we go. That's a much more common spelling of instructions. So we can edit this page, add to it, and so forth. We haven't announced ourselves to them, but now we know the stuff that they're doing. And this is one of the important principles of Federated Wiki, is it's built sort of for the spam age. And one of the principles is that you're not able to write to other people's sites, because if there's any way to write to other people's sites, spammers will figure out a way to take advantage of that. So in this case, these people don't necessarily know that you're now writing on this federation. So you're going to want to do an additional step. In this case here, you're going to want to tweet to this hashtag HHOL that you are working on these pages, and then someone in this federation will find you and copy this back, and then you'll be part of this page too. Let's do this while we're at it. Let's add your name down here so people can make sense of all these colors. We're going to add this little thing here, and then this is a drop site, right? They call this factory. Oh, and I think this is actually broken in this release. Okay, so here's what we're going to do to fix this. Normally you can just drop it on there, but in this case only the drop from the URL bar is working. So what we need to do is we need to get a reference to this page, and we need to drop it on this page. And the easiest way for me to do that is to just put two pages in different tabs here. This is not the normal way of doing this. This is actually usually much simpler. You notice I double click on that. That collapses my context to just this page, and you notice my neighborhood has changed. But now I'm going to take this reference, I'm going to drag it onto this page, and hopefully, oh, I didn't have that drop site visible. Hold on. Hopefully onto the drop site here, onto what they call factory. So here, let's try this again. And the drop site is there, and there we go. So now there's a reference to you on this page, and if people fork that page back, they'll see that you're in the project, and also you'll be included in their neighborhood because you're both in two places. You get a reference here, and you're in the forks. The other thing that you need to do that everybody forgets to do So you need to claim this site with your email. So I've set this up for you, but right now anybody can edit it. And what you want to do is claim it with your email so that only you can edit it. Okay, so and after that, you've seen some of the other stuff that we've done. So you want to take this here and add that to here, right? And then as you go through, just collect stuff that you're interested in. So actually, let's take this. Let's fork this whole page in, and you make the process of reading one of collection 2. So Gardner, I'm sorry, I've pulled a couple things in here without your permission, but just to give you a sense. And that's how you get set up. Don't forget the 2 steps I haven't demonstrated here. You got to claim this with your email, and you want to tweet to that hashtag HHOL so that other people in the project can fork that page back and see you. In this case, I know that page is there, so I'll fork it back, but that's not always the case. All right, thank you.